Oh, are you recording yet?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, good.
But I could edit it, you know.
No, yeah, right. Hey,
so I just always hit record because of the shit that we fucking say.
Of course, and that's where this is gonna go. So I'm gonna start 3, 2, 1. You know, what would be really funny is if it's just you and I in here right now doing the fucking intro because these motherfuckers are late, like for real. And then we just fucking, you and I just do like some quick little banter type shit. And then fucking, we just start the show. And you'll roll the fucking intro music and everything on the episode. And then when they fucking hop into the group, we'll be like, hello, bro, we did intros like 12 minutes ago. I don't know what you guys are fucking doing.
Should have been here, bitches. That's how we roll. We ain't waiting for no one no more. Hello.
And welcome to the Drome.
You guys started without me?
Oh, Midi, we started without you. We started without Bo.
We started 10 minutes ago, man.
Yeah, bro, the show's been on for almost a half
hour. Having some signing issues. You guys forget about me.
We have mad love. It's just we don't have mad love for time, man.
We have mad love. Look, hey, Bo's not even in here, Midi. So you're in on the joke with Bo. So when Bo pops in, we're just gonna be like, dude, we've been going for like 30 minutes.
So as soon as Bo jumps in, we're gonna go, hello.
Yeah.
And this is the intro, by the way. It's gonna be a little bit.
To me, or was that the legit intro?
No,
we did that to you too.
Yeah, we waited for the pop in. So basically, this is gonna be the intro skit. It's gonna be a long one because Bo's not in here yet.
It'll be a long one. This will be good though. So
I can trim some fat. I'll trim some fat.
Yeah, trim some fat. We're just kind of waiting.
Shout out to trimming some fat.
We're kind of look. Hey, all right. So listen. So when Bo comes in,
you get your microphone the right way.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Hello.
And welcome to the Drome. What's going on? Oh, hey, Bo. Thanks for joining us, buddy. We started the show already like 20 minutes ago.
All right. Well, I'm here now, so let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Bo, no selling
perfect
the whole
timing,
right? Bo absolutely no selling the entire game.
You know what Bo knows this?
I don't care if you started anyway. I'm in now.
Bo knows this.
Midi was like, oh, man, you started without me, dog. Hello, and welcome to the Drome, the podcast by the guys who podcast like it might be their last podcast. Why? Because it just might be. What's going on, everybody? I know I kind of botched that intro a little bit.
We could always redo it.
No, we don't. We don't. No edits.
Welcome to the power of the internet.
Yes, no edits here. Welcome to the Drome, gentlemen. Episode 11. What's going on, guys?
Unts.
Yes, buddy.
That's all I got for that one.
Uno.
All right, yes.
Another Uno.
No.
We here.
Wow.
We're fucking here, son.
Wow, Midi's just like, Uno.
Oh, yeah.
We're up here.
This is gonna be the drunk. This is gonna be the drunk Midi episode.
You all drinking again tonight? What's going on tonight? Bo, how many you in tonight?
A couple.
Okay,
Couple.
I was telling
lost count a few ago. I don't know.
I just did the Enter the Realm podcast, so I kind of throttled. I'm only on 10 right now, where I'm usually like at 15. So, I'm down a notch. Midi, what about you?
Yeah, Midi, what do you have?
I'm still wondering, have you been drinking in the shower lately? Because it's been a pressing issue for me.
I haven't taken a shower lately, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about 6 in. 6 in, maybe.
Yeah,
still,
that's
a lightweight compared to you, but the night is young. I'm on the West Coast.
Midi, I'm a beer drinker. I'm a beer drinker. You're just a beer fuck around guy.
All right.
Listen,
okay, here we go.
How about as much as you, son? I literally can't do it. It's
all right,
impossible.
Oh wow, we're off the rails already. Here.
Hey, listen, guys. Hello.
Hello.
We're gonna try this again.
All right, here we go. We're gonna run this right back around. Bo, the madman from Macon, sir. How are you, my friend? Fresh off of bingo tonight.
Fresh off of the hot bingo, I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm doing just great. You know,
Good to hear. Everything's good on your in your corner of the.
And hey, man, as good as it can be, good as it can be, and I'm not one to ask for more than I deserve. So I'm happy to be here and doing good.
Did you call I-35 tonight?
No, 35 would be an N number. That would be an N. N35.
Oh, my dude. Bo is breaking down the fucking analytics of bingo, my friend.
Yeah, bro.
The code? Wow, there's a code to
shit,
bingo.
dog.
Madness.
Come on.
It's all a scam, people. It's
Bo is the Billy Bean of bingo.
I never gave a shit about bingo until they started paying me to give a shit about bingo.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden,
I would expect nothing less.
I know all this shit about bingo, and I you know, who knew?
My dude, I don't give a shit about chutes and ladders, but if they paid me to rap while people fucking played it, I would know the ins and outs of chutes and ladders like nobody's business, sir.
Yo, you without a doubt, man.
Hi-ho the Cheerio. Do you guys remember that game, Hi-ho Cheerio?
Yes.
I am a cootie winning motherfucker. Remember
No,
Cootie?
for real, though. That was like the only game my grandma had in her basement was Hi-ho Cheerio, dude. And you had to like hang cherries in fucking trees. Tell me. Yes. Yeah. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
I had forgotten about it until now. Until just
now.
My
God! I'm like vindicated. I'm like vindicated that you guys know that game because until just now, before I brought it up, I forgot about it as well, and now I have this rush of good feelings of nostalgia of Hi-ho Cheerio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could imagine showing that to my kid and seeing the reaction. What the fuck is this, Daddy?
You know, like back in the day, like I used to spend my weekend. I used to spend my weekends at my nana's house, my grandmother's house, and she had so many board games. Chinese checkers where you play with marbles, like this die-cast board. I learned to play. I learned to play Clue. 10 years old. I learned to play Clue.
I'm bored with this game.
Now listen, hold on. Now, was that the old school Clue where they had like the legit like metal like knife?
Yeah, and the metal daggers.
Yes,
and you were the plastic rope.
Yes,
you put it in the
like
envelope.
Put it in an envelope. Yeah.
Dude, how old do you think I am? You know, if I said I was 10, this was 1962. You know what I'm saying? I was playing Clue in 62 at 10 years old. So that goes to show
his
you
uncle was Colonel Mustard. Like he lived Clue.
Yeah.
Like he's he wasn't playing Clue.
When I was done playing,
happening around.
When I was done playing Clue, I was putting on my Captain Video helmet. Way to go, Captain Video!
The golden years.
Listen, speaking of Clue, I mean, since it was brought up, I've noticed that actually and I'm not even going to even bother making this a contest because people won't even enter a free t-shirt contest for fuck's sake. So I'm not about to open another Pandora's box of, hey, pick the songs I said these lyrics in. Like that's it's not fucking happening.
It's episode 11.
Hold on.
11. We'll get there, bro. We'll get
No, hold on. So my point was that as a personal thing to me, they're like mini Easter eggs for myself. I've actually referenced, I think, 4 of the 8 Clue characters in different songs over the last couple years. I've done Colonel Mustard. I've done Professor Plum. I've done Miss White.
Remember that one.
Plum, Mustard, White, and then so who's left? There's Scarlet. Peacock, Scarlet.
Yeah. Green.
Mr. Green. Yes. Is there one more?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, man.
So am I. Without Googling it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but like.
Yeah, we can't Google. I mean, we can't Google.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not even worried about it.
Maybe there's not another one. I can't remember.
Maybe there's not another one. But anyway, so as a little mini Easter egg, I've done that. I've done that recently, and it's funny you guys bring that up. Edward Dust Mites, how's everything going out there, my friend?
Wow, you just dropped two of my government and my professional name. What's up, everybody? My name is Dust Mites. Welcome to the Drome, the Cobra-LA podcast. Thank you guys for joining us, and please, because we got to get it out there. We got to get it out there so we could get shut down real quick.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
My drunk ass always says, but it's all good.
I'm telling you, bro. The minute this show gets any sort of sponsor, we've jumped the shark. It's over at that point.
I'm jumping the shark right now.
Jumping the shark.
I got my leather coat on, my shorts.
Midichlorian, how are you, my friend? How is it going out there in the Mojave?
Tonight I'm doing pretty good out here in the Antelope Valley, to be specific, on the Pacific. Yeah. I might hit him with 32. Maybe not, but yeah.
What's that?
I am officially sipping the sauce tonight, so you might get a different kind of midi with the yellow pretty pop. Right.
Dear God.
Just saying.
Yes.
Turn out the Bill Cosby over here. Bill Cosby.
My dude said, hey, hold on. My dude said,
yes.
I'm out here on the Pacific to be specific, ... I might drop 32.
I didn't catch that.
I might drop 84.
He's gonna drop 32 bars because
I'm just gonna rap through a whole song with no breath. A whole damn song. I'm not even gonna take a breath. I'm just gonna fucking kill him, son.
I might drop 97 bars right now.
There you go.
Okay. And just got the chorus, so I can take a breath.
All right, yeah. We're getting this kicked
My dude.
Myself, I am Nathan Haskell. Nobody's gonna ask, so I'm just gonna talk about it.
Tell us.
Hey, Nate. What's up with you, bro?
How have you been? You know what I mean?
How have you been?
That's all I want. That's all I want every now and then. That's all I want.
Nathan Haskell.
That's all I want.
I'll drop them all. Big-headed baby.
Homie, you can drop off. I'm about to give out my... Listen, we get 15 new members. I'll put my social security number on this fucking podcast. I don't give a fuck.
I'll take a picture of my library card and put that up there, man. I don't give a fuck. You could get some books out on me.
Exactly.
We gotta come up.
I'll get Nathan's social security number tattooed on me. How about that? We'll make an episode of it.
Oh, wow. Now we're really talking.
I get a Demigorgon tattoo from the front.
So as we spoke about last week, I had some dental issues, right? So I had to visit the dentist this past Thursday.
Always fun.
Fucking cavity creeps, man.
It's always fun. It's always fun. I roll in.
Dude, man, it's been a while with you, man. What the fuck you been doing?
Homeboy, my teeth are just. I'm fucking cursed, man. I'm cursed. It's.
You've been opening vitals.
It's a long story.
I still got the bad one in me too, but it just seems like you're there more than I am.
Oh, I'm there more than fucking most of America, for fuck's sake.
Jeez.
That fifth dentist, when it's 4 out of 5 dentists, is my dentist, apparently.
Yeah. Cavity creeps. Stop eating the sweetest fish. All right,
bro. I don't even really eat candy. I don't even really eat like sweets, bro. Listen.
All right, so chill with the meth.
The only
good. Bad pussy. Bad
Stop
pussy.
Smoking
That's why I
meth.
got the dental issues.
God damn.
Yeah, listen,
Just put the blue magic to the side. You're good.
The only sweets I really fuck with, I love donuts, okay? It's my fucking kryptonite. I will eat an entire dozen maple bars in one sitting with a gallon of milk and fucking look at you and say, where's the rest? You know what I mean?
That's healthy.
But I don't fuck with chocolate. I don't fuck with ice cream. I don't fuck with candy. Like, it's not my deal. I don't know. I'm fucking cursed. Anyway.
It might no, not cursed. It just might be some sort of problem going on there.
Right.
What do they call that?
Sweet bars.
Dust is slowly. Listen, hey, Dust is way cheaper than a fucking therapist because like each episode he's like solving one more thing. Like last week when I was saying the shit, he goes, "Hey, you've got mother issues." And you know what? He might be right. And right now, I'm like, my teeth are fucked up. And he's like, hey, that's a deeper problem.
You got ape issues.
You know what I mean?
Brought that up too.
Ape issues. I don't know.
Respect. Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you right now.
Ape issues.
Respect your elders. Respect your elders. I got some knowledge. I'm going to kick you guys some knowledge.
All right. So anyway, So I go to the dentist. I go to get my my root canal, my infected tooth, whatever, fucking figured out. And
did you get right in? Did you have to wait, or did you do another Nate where you just bum rush it and the people were in line fucking
homeboy, Midi, sir. If I don't
hold appointments,
no, sir. If I don't fucking wait when I don't make appointments, do you think I wait when I do make appointments, my friend? Absolutely not.
Man, he called me sir. He called me sir. I'm gonna go hide in the corner. And time out.
That's what happens when you're late.
So I roll in. I'm getting my thing done. Whatever. Like the dentist, because I've been there for so long, it doesn't affect me much. I can fall asleep in the dental chair. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm in there, and he's like, "All right, we're fucking 10 minutes to go. We've got to do this, and this. Like we're ready." And he put like a thing on my lip. It like held my fucking mouth open a little more, right? And he's in there, and he's like, "Cool. So this is gonna pull your lip open." And like
last time I seen a mouth like that, I had a hook in it.
Right? It was kind of like that. So Bill Cosby show up with the jello. So keep in mind, this motherfucker has absolutely fucking slumber party massacre fucking into my fucking tooth, just drilling away, bro, for like fucking 15 or 20 minutes. No problem. I'm not flinching. I'm not doing shit.
Graduate. All of a sudden you're the graduate.
Or the fucking marathon man, my dude. He's just drilling in my shit.
All of a sudden, you're Hoffman in a chair right now.
Yeah, same actor, yes. So
same
fucking
actor. That's where
so he fucking puts the thing. So he puts the thing in, and he's fucking hooking it like a minute later, and I'm fucking tapping him. I'm going, dude, I get pain, right? And he's like, and he goes, what's wrong? And he's thinking he thinks it's my fucking tooth, and I'm like, the hook. I'm like pointing at like the one that's like not even anywhere near where they're working. I'm like,
it's not in your tooth. It's the hook.
Yeah,
it's in my throat.
I'm like.
Hey, last time I saw a mouth like that, I had to look at it.
So I'm like, dude.
Run that joke twice. Get more laughs.
It's my tonsils, doctor. It's my tonsils.
I'm like, dude, it's not even about that. It's like you've got a fucking metal rod into my upper lip. Like
it's a paper clip. You got a paper clip. I got a piercing. Yeah. Dude, I got a fucking Marilyn Monroe stud in my fucking lip.
So he pulls it out. He pulls it, and he puts it in the bottom lip, or like it's not a big deal. And he goes, and he like looks at me, and he stops, and he fucking locks me up, and he goes, oh, that hurt because you were tense.
Oh, it's your fault.
And I went, you motherfucker. I am tense. You are drilling into my face, and I've said nothing. And you put a fucking hook in. It's not because I'm tense. It's because now, at this point, you're literally torturing me for no fucking reason.
Billy Bass in it.
Fucking dude.
Remember those old school fucking... Remember those fucking things you push the button?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
It's the animated fish on a plaque.
That's what they play for pussy. Yo, that's when Tony Soprano started having feelings. Like, oh, what'd I do to my boy?
The best part of Sopranos is when he took the fish and he beat the shit out of the fucking bouncer at the club.
Yeah, for playing it.
Every 3 episodes, man.
That show was fucking
I love the
awesome.
fucking Sopranos, man. Love the Sopranos. I watch at least 2 times a year. I don't know about you guys. I run a marathon at least 2 times a year. That show's great.
Dude, I've never seen it front to back.
Oh my God, Nate.
I know. Listen. I'm a little ashamed to even admit that, but that's real thing.
Dude, if I ever come out to LA, we're gonna lock ourselves up in the fucking crib for a week or 3 days.
We're gonna come out with a double album, and we've watched The Sopranos all the way through.
One to the end.
one whole album of just Sopranos inspired.
No, yeah, it's gonna be a total Sopranos album.
No.
We're gonna have tracks named Paulie Walnuts. It's gonna be.
All right, real quick, everybody. Everybody be quiet.
Look at me.
Be quiet for a second. Be quiet for a second, because something happened.
Shut up!
Something happened, Midi.
Midi, when he says be quiet, why don't you fucking be quiet?
Yeah, Midi. Shh.
Why do you got to be the fucking class clown?
Yeah, this.
I had his back there.
Excuse me.
Now, you know what? Class clown, sit in the corner.
Joseph.
Wow, he got your government.
Joseph.
He got your government. He got your government out. He got his government out.
Don't believe the hype is a sequel. As an equal, can I get this through to you? I'm a hype man.
Enough.
I'm Flavor Flav.
Midi.
Don't hate.
Midi.
Nobody liked the hype man.
Okay.
Nobody liked Flavor Flav. I never liked Flavor Flav.
He puts a lot of salt on his
Jesus
Red Lobster.
fucking Christ!
Do you want me to mute him?
Shut up!
I can mute him.
Shut up! Don't make Midi. I don't want to have to mute you. I'll mute you if I have to. I won't. I don't want to have to mute you.
He'll tell me to mute you,
Roger,
and I'll
Roger.
mute you.
Okay. Yes. And when I say I mean I am the right hand of Thanos, Ebony Maw. Hear me and rejoice. No. So listen. So last week we talked about Miss Margot Kidder. I can't even say her name. It brings a tear.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Not for me.
And we tried to replace. We tried to replace Lois Lane.
Yes, we tried.
And then a week later,
a week and a day
later, she really passed away.
She expired.
And that's listen. Rest in peace. I hope. Listen, I hope that this podcast doesn't have some sort of supernatural power.
I do.
I hope.
Oh, if we have supernatural power,
I do.
I'm bored. No, yeah, fuck
I'm
that
telling
noise.
you right now. You know what? Hey, yo, relax.
I'm sorry that Margot Kidder was collateral damage, but if we have supernatural power,
I'm going to beat you to it, Bo. Let's talk about my ex-girlfriend, Megan. Right now, we're going to start talking. I'm going to beat you to the point. This motherfucking cunt. And hopefully lightning strikes twice. I'm really hoping lightning strikes twice. I really do.
It does. You have to talk about her in 2 shows. Talk about Margot.
Yeah, I gotta say. All right. The first show's gotta be. This was my girlfriend. Megan.
Hey, next time we should do a segment where we recast Dust's ex-wife.
Who? It wasn't my ex-wife.
Ex-girlfriend.
My ex-wife was 10 years prior to.
Oh, my bad.
I'm an old guy. I've been around the world. And
don't fuck up the curse, Bo.
I know, right?
You know what? Honestly, let's talk about both of them. So fuck them. Let's erase both of them. I couldn't give a fuck. If someone called me on the phone tomorrow and said, Eddie, I got some news for you. Your ex-wife and your ex-girlfriend died the same day? All right, cool. Let me have a beer. All good.
It's over now, Depp.
So anyway, listen. I brought that up so that we could discuss recasting Happy Gilmore.
Wait, you don't want Chubb? You want Chubb to die? You
Mike
just
Tyson.
Adam Sandler's going to come and get you, bro. He's going to come and get you.
I hope so.
Yo, how crazy is that, though?
That is crazy.
It is pretty nuts. It is pretty nuts.
And it was something that, I just came up randomly, like it was just an idea I had. I'm like,
we should really start dropping the dude. We should really start dropping the link to the last episode and just hashtagging the shit out of her name,
Margot Kidder,
and then seeing if people listen to our shit and they get really angry.
So everybody out there that's listening, all 5 of you, hashtag that.
I swear to God, I will put money up that we were the only fucking podcast on the planet Earth
talking about
fucking
one
Margot Kidder. 1 week. No, yes, 100%.
30 days.
We put it out. Bo is fired up. I can see it.
I am fired up. You are 100% correct, dude. Red 100 emoji all over that motherfucker.
I think we're the only podcast to discuss Margot Kidder in the past 30 days.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it.
I think
100%.
Nate is an oracle. Nate is a straight up oracle. If you listen to his music, not only will it tell you shit that's going to happen in the movies years from now or months from now, you might find out who's going to fucking kick the bucket. I mean,
I didn't even know
that pulse on the world.
Shout out to Shirt Seller. Hit me up and he's like, yo, man, don't talk about any fucking celebrity tonight because Margot Kidder died 1 week to the day. I'm like, for real word? I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about my ex tonight. Lightning can strike twice, my friend.
Oh,
I've been struck by lightning twice, so
that's a real story. That is a real story.
I never say the word fuck that cunt, as one word, but when it comes to that fuck that cunt, it's one word. And
hashtag fuck that cunt.
Hashtag fuck that cunt.
I'm not gonna. I mean, hashtag us too. You know what I mean?
Mm. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm
kidding. Man, how crazy is that?
Okay, listen. All right, listen. Another death.
Charo has to step up now.
Oh man, you did it. Why you do that to Charles, son?
So, all right, Nate, what do you got for us next, man? That's fucking crazy, man.
I have a lot of bullet points tonight. I have a lot of bullet points. We're just gonna hit stuff. We're gonna hit stuff.
I don't usually have to take a piss during this podcast, but I might have a piss point.
Okay,
we might have a Dust Mites piss point in a second.
All right. So I had somebody ask me today who, listen, most of the people that I know are iPhone users. I know you, Dust. I know you are part of the Android community. Midi, I think you're an Android.
Release the change. Listen,
if I told you, I might have to kill you, and I got too much love for you.
Okay, why don't you just give us a fucking answer?
I think he's a fucking Android user.
I'm on BlackBerry.
Okay.
My
question was
NV2
really quick. Listen.
Me and the Kardashians are rocking BlackBerry.
Oh God, you started them.
This is where the bullet points happen. So my question is: somebody who has an Android phone says to me, "Hey, where can I get your podcast?" And I said, "iTunes podcast app," and they were like, "We have a fucking Android," and I went, "I don't have a fucking clear answer."
All right,
for you.
okay.
Dust, where can we hear the show?
You could get it on
Android users.
I'm an Android user. My favorite podcast app to use. It's a free app. It's called Podcast Addict. It does
perfect. Podcast Addict. Like addict or attic, like flowers in the attic.
Energon Addict. It's Podcast ADDICT.
Got it. Okay, Addict.
And it uses the iTunes search engine, and as long as it's an RSS feed in an iTunes and it's a podcast realm, you can pick it up. That's where I do. There's another one called
Podcast Addict. All up in your fucking device.
All up in the muted. There's another one called Podbeam.
Okay.
Podbeam is another one, and then once your show gets out there, you could just get it on Google Play Store. So I don't know what we have to do that, but I'm sure we're far away from there. But if you're on an Android, that's where you need to do it, man. Podcast Addict, man, I love it. It's good. You could download it. This is the best thing about Podcast Addict. You download the show while you're on Wi-Fi. And then when you're not on Wi-Fi in your car, you could just stream it from your phone. So you're not fucking using your data or anything like that. So just bank them while you're home in the Wi-Fi. Just bank them up and you just play it as you go.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, good.
Word.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know how iTunes works because, iTunes, you got to fucking jump to
iTunes works. No, iTunes works a lot simpler, buddy. You have the app's already on your phone because they're an evil fucking empire, and then you click on it, and then you search, and then you're just done. That's it.
But are you streaming or you downloading?
I don't know.
So are you using your data while you're driving?
I'll say it's very similar for me. The way I listen is most of the podcasts I listen to, I download them on Wi-Fi, I bank them. And then I listen to them. Yeah, right. And then I listen to them, and then it automatically deletes them after a certain amount of time.
Yeah. One thing about Podcast Addict is you have to definitely go, if you're a Samsung user and you know how the folders are, you have to go into your folders and delete them because it says it's gone, but the internal memory is being used. So
it's like taking off a fucking icon off your desktop, but it's really not.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not there. You got to go right into remove programs and whatnot. You just delete it. But when you the best thing about having an Android phone is that you could max it out with a SD card.
You didn't need to show me your phone on the video.
You could max it out with an SD card.
I know what they look like. I know what they look like.
You're not like locked down to 32 gigs. I could put a 128 gigabyte, 256 gigabyte card in there and be a Mac Daddy Mac.
Or you can have this sweet iPhone X that I have, and it's got like 164 gigs.
Yeah, it doesn't have 164. You think it does, but it doesn't.
It does. It's got 9. You're right. It does have 964. My fucking
it's from the future.
My iPhone's got a fucking terabyte, bro. Fucking where you at?
If only Lois Lane had that phone.
Come at me, bro. My iPhone never needs to be charged again. Come at me, bro.
If only they didn't make OS upgrades that slow down the phones.
I'm ready to. I got the S7. I'm ready to go for the S9, man. I'm gonna definitely.
I've got the fucking iPhone 37.
How's that?
All right. Here we go.
Okay,
next segment.
BlackBerry.
I got something I want to bring up. This is a good place. So,
back it up.
This past Thursday, speaking of cell phones.
Oh God.
This past Thursday, this is a loose transition, but it'll work.
I like it.
This past Thursday, Jerry Seinfeld came to Macon, Georgia, and did, dude. And
why do they call it Macon? Is anybody making money in this town?
He talked about Macon for like the first 20 minutes. It was awesome. But
okay, got it.
All right.
Did he do all making jokes? I want to know his dialogue.
I need to know some of his dialogue, man.
He was very kind to Macon. He kind of pandered to the crowd a little bit, but at the same time acknowledged that like if we were in his shoes, would we be in Macon performing? He was like, you know me. I am Jerry Seinfeld. I could be anywhere in the world right now. I could be on the beaches of the most exotic like resort in the world, and I'm here in Macon. If you were in my shoes, would you be here in Macon?
That's fucking brilliant.
I'm totally doing this for free. Yeah, I'm not making any money.
He's making his way to Atlanta. Making his way to Atlanta.
Making his way to Atlanta.
I'm making my way to the bar to pick up another 13-year-old.
All right, we're sorry. Hey, Bo, we're sorry. Continue.
Oh no. It's
the making jokes are just going to be coming.
It's all good. But he was.
I keep making them up in my head.
But so he did this whole routine about it was typical Jerry Seinfeld style, but it was updated to the current modern society we live in. And one of the bits he did was about it's not groundbreaking material, but about how connected we are to cell phones and like, how just like we can't go anywhere or do anything without recording it with pictures or video or whatever. And while he's doing this bit, we're on the second row, mind you. This woman in front of us on the front row of the show holds up her cell phone in front of like everybody's face and starts trying to videotape this blurry, shitty video of him delivering a bit about how we need to basically get the fuck off our phones from time to time. And like, it was my totally like my get the fuck off my lawn moment. Like it was just like, I went old man and it was just like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like,
it's so
just
true.
Enjoy the goddamn show. Like, what is the lifespan? Like, you guys are all on Instagram. I know you see this shit. Where somebody's Instagram story, and I'm sorry, I have friends that do this, and I'm so sorry if you listen to this podcast. But I'm talking to you.
If it's a whole bunch of little lines, and it's like fucking 900, it's like nope.
You've got 5 minutes in 15-second segments of you at a concert. Story? Where it's just like 15 seconds at a time of some concert. Like, what's the shelf life on those videos? 2 years from now? 5 years from now? Are you going back and watching those shitty videos being like, hey, remember when we were at this concert and we saw this? And no,
Bo, listen, it's worse, my friend, because those ones that are on your Instagram stories, those are gone in 24 hours.
What the fuck is an Instagram story?
You know when you like what?
I don't know what
you know when you like click somebody when you click somebody's profile
on
and
the
then you
top, the shit on the top?
Yeah.
Man, that's some Snapchat shit, man.
Yes, the Snapchat.
Exactly what it is.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Yo.
It's the same thing on Snapchat.
Welcome to 2017.
Shut the fuck up. If you're
even though it's 2018, but okay.
Bro. Relax. If you're a grown man with a Snapchat, you're a fucking pedophile. Period. That's it. Period. You're a creep. If you're over 30 years old and you have a fucking Snapchat, you're a fucking creep. You're just a fucking creep. Period.
Now listen. I would listen. Hold on. Listen. No, I would listen. I would be a hypocrite if I said that I never used those.
It's guys.
I don't listen. Listen, I don't have
talking young girls. Period. Dick pic.
Listen. Let me, my G. Can I finish?
Because those Snapchat filters don't work too good on the penis.
Fucking Jesus.
I'm sure you know.
I don't even know if. Okay, listen.
I don't know, but I heard
the same guys that have Snapchat over 30 are the same guys that wear flip flops.
I fucking wear flip flops, you son of a bitch. I live with the fucking.
We're just lumping pedophiles and flip flop wearers all in
the same. Fucking lump pedophiles
level right now. Taking it to the next level right now. Don't get me on men in
Jersey Forest.
Men in flip flops
are not all pedophiles. I would like to.
Oh my God! There's no reason.
It's a different life. You've never in Cali, man.
You've never lived at the beach, bro. You've never lived near the beach, bro.
If you're poolside, I get it.
No, you've never lived near the beach, bro.
No.
It's
hello.
You haven't. Hello. Welcome to the turn, bro.
When you're walking into the grocery store with flip flops, get the fuck
bro. When you're next to the fucking ocean.
No. What if you need to fucking Chuck Norris kick some motherfucker and run?
You don't, bro.
Nowhere.
You don't, bro. Fucking, hey, feel the vibe, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pussy
pickles.
No.
Shout out to the foot.
We're not out here in fucking North Faces and Timbos at the fucking grocery store.
Dust Bites is about to open up a new
forest. Yeah, you know what? Don't even get me on guys' fucking flip flops, man. I'm gonna step on all your motherfucking toes. Watch.
I'm gonna
step on every fucking dude that I see walks in my store with a fucking flip flop. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Cart ran over his fucking. Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't. Excuse me.
Fuck out there was.
Oh, is that blood? Oh, excuse me. I need to get the blood kit out for this. So
here's a quick thing. Here's a quick thing that we that came up at work today. Okay, I'm transitioning.
Quick work things with Nate.
Oh.
Somebody
something else in this world.
Quick work things with Nate.
Listen.
Clarify yourself, bro.
Somebody mentioned we all know Yoohoo, right?
Yeah, Yoohoo.
Yeah.
Good drink.
The drink.
Chocolate water. Chocolate water. Yeah, chocolate water.
Delicious.
Exactly
Delicious.
right. And so somebody said, what
Midi,
the fuck? That's just chocolate milk.
It's not chocolate milk. It's chocolate water. It's not chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo's not chocolate milk. It's chocolate water. Basically, it's chocolate water.
Yeah, right.
Bo?
Am I correct?
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Yep.
It's chocolate water. Is what it is.
It's more like a chocolate water.
It's like a Ovaltine chocolate water.
No, it's not
Ovaltine. It's like a fucking chocolate
The cup is
powder
round
in water.
The container's
in a
round.
bottle, and
Why do they call it
up.
round teen?
You shake
With
it up. You do the mixing. You make the drink.
Hey, Bo.
I'm not saying it's not
Why do they
delicious.
call it
I'm
Ovaltine?
just saying.
The cup is round.
Shout out.
The jar is round.
Diabetes.
Why don't they call it round teen? One more time.
All right.
Hey,
So
Bo.
listen. Okay. So hold on. So I said that Yoohoo is to chocolate milk like Sunny D is to orange juice.
Yes.
Mic drop. Mic drop.
Yes.
I completely agree.
Drop.
Nate, I gotta tell you right now.
Garbage.
1, 2, 3.
Garbage.
1, 2, 3. Drop that motherfucking mic. Because you are, you know what? You mad correct on that one.
Yeah.
Mad correct. You know what's closer? You know what's closer to
Tampico.
orange? You know what's closer to orange?
Tampico and orange.
It's Capri Sun. Period. Drop that mic.
All right. So there was that. That went well. Okay.
Well, we're just rolling through topics now. There's no.
Oh yeah, we're rolling through. This is what we're doing here. This is this week's a variety show.
Margot Kidder.
we talked about that.
She passed.
I know.
That's crazy.
All right. Hey, here's something I noticed tonight.
What did you notice tonight?
I noticed tonight. I went to the 7-Eleven, went to my local.
Oh, you're
local
quite-
my
Oh,
local.
there's no
Nathan,
wa- is there a wa-
you come to my 7-Eleven tonight? For you.
Voice guys in the
I
house.
don't want to
Jerky
buy a
voice
hard
guys.
copy. No hard
And
copies.
then we're getting copyright flagged on YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta get an accent voice. And
You're doing questions here.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, really
so-
bad ones. You have a Wawa in Cali?
What's the fuck's a Wawa?
Yeah, exactly.
I got
That's
a
Yeah, we don't
Wawa
have those
pedal on my car. Wawa pedal.
they got them if you go further south in Florida, but Georgia doesn't have them.
So here's what I
Georgia.
noticed.
What are you drinking there? Some Sunny D?
This is what I'm about to tell you.
Or some Capri Sun?
Listen, I'm
Tampico?
listen, because I'm honest on this fucking podcast.
Yeah, we're all honest.
I am.
We try to.
I'm a thousand percent honest on this podcast.
Sorry, Midi. I'm just fucking with you.
I was.
Oh, we got video back.
I was picking up some. I was picking up some peach-a-ritas.
Who?
Oh, that shit is gross, son. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Whoa.
Listen,
She got a smelly
listen.
pussy like that?
Listen,
No,
it's kind of like some Mike's Hard Lemonade type shit. Okay, but it's like a peach margarita in a can, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel too manly fucking buying them. But
gross.
I know, but it's
Is it like
listen.
buying Bud Limerita?
Yes, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Same company.
Fruity flavor.
All right,
Fruity
so
shit.
listen. Just fucking listen. It's like fucking 8% alcohol.
Yeah.
And it doesn't listen, it's a lot of sugar, but I don't eat a lot of fucking sugar. And I don't get a fucking beer belly. I'd rather drink a couple fucking peach-a-ritas than fucking 7 beers at the end of the night.
What does that mean? How many peach-a-ritas are you drinking? 3? 3 to 7?
No, they're like 20. They're like 24 ounces.
2 to 7.
Like each. So yeah, two. Like
all right, they're 24 ounces. So they're 24 ounces. That's
right, fucking Midi. That's right. You know what?
About the watermelon?
Oh God, here we go.
I try them all. I know. I try them all. There's mangaritas. There's fucking limeritas. Okay. There's strawberries.
Okay. You said they're 24 ounces. They're 24 ounces, so that's 2 beers.
Right, but
so every one is 2 beers.
No, but they're 8% alcohol.
If you have 3, there's 6 beers.
No, they're 8. Yes, but they're 8% alcohol. So
per volume,
you will literally fucked up. Your wife half the time.
When you do the per volume math. Yeah, I just rocked your world with the per volume.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
I'm not saying math. There's a lot of decimals.
This is probably like the least manly.
There's a lot of decimal points per volume.
Other than drinking Chardonnay. You know what I mean? I drink peach-a-ritas and Chardonnay.
You know what? Just read the fucking Everclear and you begin.
I'm not going to
lie. Podcast going off good.
Hey, but Dust doesn't know we don't get the good Everclear in California. It's bad. We don't get the 99%.
You got the cactus, man. You get the fucking best fucking
I've
alcohol
never
from a cactus.
Everclear in my life.
You never had Everclear before?
No.
Wow. No, they have it out here, but it's 97%. It's not the full 99.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Well,
you know,
that's bullshit then.
You know what? Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to fucking shout out to my brother Rolling Steel. We were drinking fucking Everclear in 91, 92, 93. We used to make drinks back in the day.
I've seen pictures.
Yeah, we used to have these parties, and we used to make some drinks, and all the girls were like, "Hey, what do you got?" We had one drink was called the Irish Bum. It was Everclear with Ecto Cooler. That was the Irish Bum. That was the Irish Bum. You know, they didn't give a fuck. It was like 3 shots.
Yeah, they did taking it in a bum at 4 shots later.
It was Ecto Cooler High C, which tasted like orange, but it was green. And, there you go. Then we had the one in the chamber. And it was some sort of ice high C with Everclear, and we put an olive in it, and that was the one in the chamber. Was the olive was the one in the chamber, and the girls loved it.
We did on the West Coast.
No, because when they came to the party, man, these were drinks that, like, you know, they didn't give a fuck. They didn't know what the fuck they were drinking, man. You're like, this is 91, 92, 93. Like, this is like, man, such a good fucking time, man. Oh, the memories, man. But, you know.
So listen.
Those are drinks. These are drinks I need to trademark. So shout out to the one in the chamber and shout out to the Irish Bum.
Listen. So the point of this whole fucking story was that I went to the fucking 7-Eleven and I'm looking at the fucking peach-a-rita. I'm looking at the back and I'm trying to tell myself, I'm like, hey, am I going to drink a couple peach-a-ritas or am I going to get a bottle of Chardonnay, right? Because I'm fucking super tough and I'm a rapper. So
yeah.
I'm looking at the peach-a-rita and I realize there's no ingredients.
Those are your choices?
Label. No, of course they weren't my choices, but that's what I was. Fuck
How about
you,
a 12-pack of Heineken?
Fuck you. I didn't want to drink a fucking 12-pack of Heineken. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose weight.
You know what?
Fuck losing weight.
Be a fucking
I'm trying to lose weight.
Fuck that. Put the belly on the bitch's fucking noses, son.
Smoke crack, man.
So listen. So what I'm saying is that there's no label of ingredients on the back of any alcohol that you buy, whether it's beer or fucking peach-a-ritas or fucking Everclear. It don't matter. There's no ingredients label, and I want to know if anybody on the panel here know why that is.
The government.
Who do you think we are? Why would we
know? You drink a peach-a-rita?
I don't know that.
I mean, that might be a thing that somebody might know.
No, you're right. Somebody might know that. No, you're right. Somebody might know.
So they sell them in cans?
Fucking Bo. Why? Fuck, no, bro. Dust, what are you drinking right now? A fucking Lagunitas, or what is that thing called? Younglings?
Yinglings. It's Yinglings.
Look at the bottle right now.
It's a lager.
Finally, look at the bottle.
Like Anakin.
Look at the bottle and find me the ingredients.
All right. I got a fucking...
It's just going to give you
a government warning.
Government warning.
It's probably on the 12. It's probably on the 12-pack bottle. It's probably on the 12-pack.
It's not.
According to the Surgeon General.
I'm not going to run to the fucking fridge and get the 12-pack out.
I don't want you to. You don't need to because it's not there, sir.
I'm sure it's there.
No,
it's not there.
Ingredient.
Did you not learn from
the ingredients are made from the best yings and from the best lings.
It's 50% yin and 50% ling.
Yeah, that's it. You know,
perfect balance.
Perfect balance, man. I'm happy with that, man. I'm all good. You're gonna worry about a margarita, a jergarita?
My friend, I'm telling you, there's no alcohol ingredient labels, and I want to know why. And nobody seems to know.
You want to be that dude?
Because they're above the law, man.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're gonna grow a fucking pinstrap beard and get a hemp belt and wear some fucking cargo shorts and go to the
I like cargo shorts.
No, I like cargo shorts too, but have some flip flops. He got flip flops. Right? He's got flip flops.
Camel cargo shorts. Shout out.
I got one here. I got one more here.
All right.
Before we do some outros.
Anybody else got anything to bring to the fucking plate?
I had one thing I wanted to ask you guys.
Come on, we never just say let's do a round table.
Well, fuck you. All you have to do is just say you have something.
Hey, I got something.
We go to it. Okay, perfect.
They got something.
What's up, Bo?
Okay, go, Bo.
I'm sure.
Bo. You know, Bo. The rest of the show's yours, bro. Go.
No, I don't want that.
I'm just kidding.
Don't put that on me.
You're doing this, and you're doing that. You're doing the outro. It's all right.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Go, Bo. I'm sorry. Go, Bo. Go.
From the territory.
I had a very. I'm sure to you guys, this might not be that interesting, but I had what I thought was an interesting run-in with a panhandler today.
Oh,
and
nice.
I was wondering if that's as common.
It's very common.
It's very common. That's what I'm asking. Is it common where y'all are at?
Midi,
it's common as fuck. It's common as fuck.
Hold on, Midi,
everywhere, son.
Midi, big fella, simmer right down. Bo, tell us about the.
He's killing his bandwidth when he's yelling.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so I was cruising through downtown Macon, doing some errand running, as it were. Mondays are my off days, so I got a lot of shit I got to get done on Mondays.
What would you say you were making things happen?
Oh yeah, I was making things happen. Going to the bank, going to see,
everybody. My name is R.I.P. Seinfeld, and he's making things happen.
Hey, a guy about town. You know how it goes. So I was cruising through downtown Macon. I had my windows down because I still drive around like I'm in high school, and I want my windows down, my music all the way up. As if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, like I love. That's just how I roll. I like the wind in my hair, bumping
corn.
You know what?
Limp Bizkit.
I've been hesitant to admit this to you guys.
Oh God, here it comes.
Here it comes. I have been on an incredibly huge 80s new wave kick lately. So I am knee deep in some 80s new wave. I'm just loving it.
Love.
That Depeche Mode jam, that Soft Cell, the Soft Cell, the fucking New Order, fucking.
Okay, real quick.
Anyways, so
no, hold on.
This was a tangent.
Hold on, Bo. Yeah. Hold on, 1 second.
Yes,
Bo. I want you to get right back into that story, but really quick because I wanted because you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Do yourselves a favor and go and download an album called Night Drive by Time Cop 1983. It's nothing but super 80s synthesizer, Miami Vice, all that shit, Depeche Mode, that kind of shit. It's a dude in 2018. His name is Time Cop 1983.
He makes shit like that, or he's
yes.
He makes it
original. Yeah. And
there's some sample. There's some sample fire.
No, No. It's him on a synth, like making that shit like again, like he was doing a fucking soundtrack to a fucking movie in 1985.
That's
it's
all
awesome.
the music I've been making lately. Like,
yes, I know, Bo.
I've got about 7 tracks that are very heavily influenced by this kind of shit.
Listen to fucking Time Cop, 1983, Night Drive. This is not a paid partnership. This is just something that it was a coincidence. It's a fucking
drop a link in the YouTube.
It's a fucking coincidence.
I got it written down.
Okay, so Bo, go back to your story. I'm sorry. Continue.
No, that's all right. I'm glad you said that because I will totally look that up.
Guys, I was part of the podcast where you say, "Hey, man, that's great. How are you? I love you. Thank you very much for saying that."
No. Look,
let's get a group hug.
All right, so I'm riding down the road and I got my music going, my window down. I'm sitting at a red light and I hear somebody saying some shit to me. And so I turn my music. Turn my music down.
$2.
And I look over and this young woman is literally like almost leaning in my window in the middle of the intersection. And she hits me and she hits me with the, "Do you have the Holy Ghost?"
What?
And do you have the Holy Ghost? And I
don't even know what that fucking means.
What do you do? What do you say? What's the answer? What's the right answer there? I told her, yeah, sure, I got it. What do I gotta tell you to get you the fuck to let me just drive through this intersection and keep moving?
The right answer is always suck my dick from the back.
I wish so badly, like in hindsight, that I had the balls to be like, no, and that shit is a mind trap that has you convinced you got to play by rules that don't exist, lady. What are you doing out here? Like, you got it all wrong.
All right, real quick.
You've been brainwashed. I don't know. No,
Bo, you should have told her God is dead. She's just praying for luck.
Right?
That is a Bo Walker. That is a Bo Walker lyric, my friends. Bo.
I wish I had told her that the Infinity Stones aren't real and that just
she legit leaned in your window and said, "Do you have the
Holy Spirit? The Ghost? Do you have the Holy Ghost? Do you have the Holy Ghost?"
That's old school when they say Holy Ghost.
Yeah,
that's
do you have the Holy Ghost?
That's heavy.
My ass burns.
Yeah. Did you say it with a southern draw?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She was very southern. Very
Yeah, they ain't making too much fucking friends over down by you and Megan.
That's fucking heavy, Bo.
Yeah, dude.
That's heavy.
Yeah, right? It'd been a minute since I'd gotten hit with some shit like that.
Punch her in the face and say, "Go fuck yourself"?
I did. I opened my door hard enough to knock her down.
God bless.
Just
Did you ask her?
No, of course not.
But a chick jumps in your fucking car and says,
I'm the look. You guys know this about me.
Did you ask her if she was Venkman?
Liked it guy. I'm the liked it guy. How mean do you think I really was to this lady? Knowing that about me, like how mean could I have been? No,
you know what? Listen,
told her,
hey, real quick, Bo. If you could have locked her up and just went, I'd have to check Venkman.
Man,
that's good stuff. I love that. I love that. Wow, fuck. It's
but yeah, I guess that's the thing that
it's just
to a degree or another.
Yo, you guys know Pornhub has socks with people's faces on them. It's one of these guys. I'm sneaking in the Midi moment, and Pornhub has socks with people's faces on them.
Well, hold up.
Yes,
I can't. That was it.
We got the Midi moment in effect right now. It's random. Every episode is random.
Yes. It's the Midi, and today it's the Midi masturbating moment.
Yes, that what they're doing in those socks? Oh, man.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Google that shit, son.
What?
Google Pornhub socks.
No, I don't need. Relax.
Look,
I don't need to Google
something
Pornhub.
that
I just Google Pornhub.
is groundbreaking. Okay, but they want you to have socks.
Pornhub. Explain it to us. This is the Midi moment.
They have porn star faces on some socks. So I guess you could use those socks, probably not in your feet, to wear them as a fashion statement.
No, of course not.
I mean, you probably do something.
I don't know anybody
that
uses socks to wear.
I don't know what, but I mean, I think that maybe to reduce cleanup and stuff like that.
I'm a big paper towel guy.
Totally seen a niche in the market, and they're coming for that ass.
Literally.
Yeah, you're coming for that ass.
With a sock.
We might know people whose faces are on it.
Pornhub is making socks with porn stars' faces on it.
What's the retail on these things?
$12.95.
That's a good question.
Well, we should know.
It's got to be at
bringing
least
it to
20.
the table.
Well, Midi, if you're gonna, exactly. If this is part of the Midi masturbation minute,
you need to know what the fuck.
I don't know. I'm not single, so I don't got to beat my meat no more.
Oh,
I don't have to do that shit anymore.
Midi, we need more research. We need more research.
The Midi Minute is fucking
y'all,
done.
man. Y'all can research that.
No,
I just hope they're washing machine safe.
They are
washing
machine safe.
make
not invisible from your stepmothers.
No other information brings it to the table. But they're washing.
But what if they take it to the next level and
But
you
what
can
if-
print out
what if-
somebody's picture on it?
You wouldn't know.
Not just random
Yo. What if you took it to the next level and did your homework before you started the Midi Minute?
But look,
Just
because I wanted to lead into this. This was the prelude.
That was a prelude.
If you could print out somebody's picture on that sock, whose picture would it be? I want to know.
No.
Oh, okay. So
that wasn't the prelude. You just made that up on the fly.
Nah,
he just came up.
I don't freestyle. I come with the written.
That was good. I like that.
I don't avoid the question, man.
There's no question. You can't set it up that awfully. And then listen, I'm on your side, my dude. Usually I am fucking, I am jumping for your shit, but that was way too drawn out.
But it's really happening. I mean, people
that
are listening.
It's great.
They didn't even know. Now they know they're going to Google Pornhub and see some socks and say, damn, what if I could print out somebody's face on this shit instead of these preset porn stars?
Right now, if anybody gets if anybody gets myself, Midichlorian, Dust Mites, Bometheus, if anybody gets our faces on socks, free albums for life. Free
forever.
Free t-shirts for life.
I didn't want to say anything, but I literally saw.
I don't even want to know who the fuck did that. I'm gonna be way far away from that.
Yo, you kind of took that one to the next level.
You know what? Maybe we go to Applebee's one night.
You don't listen, bro. You don't know how many girls listen to this fucking podcast. You don't know.
I know. None. Zero. Where
Margot Kidder,
where are all your fucking fans, Nate?
Margot Kidder,
Margot Kidder, listen to
what happened to her?
Margot Kidder, listen to the podcast once.
Don't you dare suggest we.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm fine with it being supernatural, but the moment I think that she listened to our podcast and that's what killed her, I take issue.
I definitely think that has a lot to do with it.
Oh, that's a new horror movie. You put the headphones on them. And they just like, oh yeah, this is awful. These guys think they're funny. They're not. And then like a week later, they fucking croak.
Margot Kidder looked at it and says, "I'm not feeling too good."
I think Carrie Fisher. I think Carrie Fisher used that Star Wars time travel and listened to our shit.
War, it's just like.
That's fucking awesome. Hey, listen, Bo Walker, I need you to plug some stuff. I have to go to the bathroom. Plug stuff, please. Plug it.
Before he says goodbye, let's go. Yo, Bo Walker.
Yo. I don't know that I have a whole lot of stuff to plug.
Well, you better get some shit. You should.
So I'm gonna give you guys. I feel like I've said this on episodes before, but the column that I've been writing, I'm gonna be more diligent about getting that link to you guys so we can at least put that in like the YouTube description, that kind of thing.
You've been writing. I've
been writing, and
I'm trying to talk making.
Every 2 weeks I've got a column that's being published, and it's broader than just making. It's not just making, it's issues, silly shit that applies to all walks of life. So that's kind of the big thing, I guess, creatively that I've got going on. Like I say, I'm working on quite a few different new wave era style songs. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with those.
The 80s shit, man?
Yeah, like hard 80s shit.
Hit me up. I'm definitely in with that, man.
Okay. I'll send you some of the shit I've been working on, man, because I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's been fun to make, and it's like heavy
synth shit, man.
Heavy bass lines, man. I'm broke out my bass and have been having a hell of a time playing on that thing, man. So,
all right, that's enough out of you, Bo. I'm back.
Oh my god!
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Bo was just lacing it up.
I was kidding. I was a joke. Jesus
God
Christ.
Damn it! No, it's.
Fuck.
I was actually perfect
Yo,
timing.
Bo, what are you drinking? What are you drinking? An Angry Christian right there?
I've been.
Is that an Angry Christian you're drinking?
This is a what they call a Bloody Mary.
Oh, I thought maybe it was like an old fashioned or Angry Christian.
No. I didn't have the.
That's Angry Christian.
I didn't have the components for a old fashioned. If I had, that would have been a.
It's a Holy Ghost.
Shout out to
shit.
It's the Holy Ghost. Finally, when he has a joke that lands.
Good callback. All right. Dust mites. Plug away, sir.
Oh, we're done here tonight? Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Dust Mites. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebooks if you want to find me, but don't try to find me because you don't want to hear what I have to say. I do a show every Monday night. It's a podcast. It's a live video podcast called Enter the Realm. It's for toy collectors, Transformer collectors, Marvel Legends, and all that bullshit. We talk about some shit and have a good time. I'm trying to think what else. What the fuck we do? We do the Cobra-LA podcast.
Can I ask a question in the middle of your outro?
Yeah, sure.
I know on the Realm of Collectors Facebook page, y'all talk about this sometimes, but do you ever talk about Gundam on the podcast?
No, I mean, there's some guys.
It might get mentioned from time to time.
There are some guys that like Gundams in the group. Yeah. And there is a Gundam podcast.
Right.
It's called Off the Rails.
Okay.
So there's guys that do a podcast. It's a video podcast.
Are they Realm guys?
Yeah, they're Realm guys, and they're doing a podcast live with video cameras as they're breaking pieces off the Realm, what they call the rails, and putting it together.
That's cool.
Putting them together. So,
right on.
And they're talking about Gundams and whatnot. So
very cool.
I could definitely put you in.
Yeah, dude.
Push you in that area.
Bo recently got some Gundams, right?
Yeah, man, I've gotten I jumped in.
He said, "Don't think him." Bo like me.
I jumped into the deep end on that shit, man. I've gotten way into the Gundam building.
Yeah, so
lately, man, I love it. love it.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, like the realm's got everyone locked, man. We got.
Hold on. So real talk. Hold on. I know we're doing the outros, but this is interesting. So, Bo, just for people that don't know, I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah.
So Gundam is more model kit than Transformer. Is that the deal?
For sure. It's way more.
It's a robot building model kit.
Yeah, it's like
transform the pieces into a robot.
Yeah, it's the way it felt to me was like Lego, but for like 40-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Like Lego, but advanced to a level that's.
You paint them?
I don't paint them. I don't paint mine. Because
you can buy them, and like, are they all one color or something?
No, well, the ones I've gotten so far have been like multicolored plastics, and I wash them. I try to I watched a couple videos online about like protocol and shit. So I like try to wash them with soapy water and stuff, and dry them real good. And then I do use like a black model paint to like highlight the creases. Yeah,
super dope.
Panel lining.
Right, panel lines.
Yeah.
They call it panel lining. Yeah,
so I do it minimal, very minimal.
He's in that
because for me it's more fun.
You're in that Gundam game, man,
dude. For me, it's more fun it's that instant gratification of just like putting it together and seeing it come to life. And you can do it in like an afternoon if you've got the time. It's a lot of fucking fun.
I'm so outgunned.
They're cool. They're cool as fuck.
I'm literally so outgundammed because all you guys know how all this fucking works, and it sounds super cool to me because I actually just watched on Amazon Prime, like they have like some of the Gundam.
No Gundam, not Gundam.
Whatever,
the last
you're
time
not gonna fuck. Are you gonna fucking frogman?
No, Nate. The last time you get a Gundam is when you hit that 80-year-old hooker. When you get a blowjob from the 80-year-old hooker, you got a Gundam.
You got it from Gundam.
Yeah, so it's basically it's a fucking model kit that you put together.
Yeah, it doesn't need any glue. It's just it all snaps together, and it's just a cool looking robot. No glue. Snap model.
No glue. It's all snap.
Badass robots. With
snap.
Cool weapons and shit.
And the more grades you go up, then you have painting and stickers and whatnot.
Yeah. They get bigger and shit. It's cool. It's cool.
Both bigger and shit.
Yeah, man. It's a cool little subculture I had no idea existed.
Wow, we're spending 25 minutes talking about.
Yeah, sorry. I was just curious.
No,
I didn't know
that was cool though. That's dope. Dude. I like that.
I love it.
We like robots.
Anyways,
we love robots.
Yeah. The tie that binds.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, midichlorian. Would you like to
Yo, we finally get on Midi.
Stepping on me again, son. Go ahead. Speak your piece.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Midi.
All right, so he ain't saying shit. So basically, my name is MIDICHLORIAN _music. If you like to hear beats that look like they're coming out an NPC and you see the screen and like you're right there next to me fucking having a beer with me, hey, on Instagram, I got that for you. But if you like robots, we're talking about robots. I fuck around and waste money on 3Ps and masterpieces and all that. So you just might want to hit up MidiCons and basically, like I said before, if you got them news, hit up Giuseppe Archiville on Facebook. And Messenger. Hit it. Now. Go.
Perfect. You know what, Midi? That was the most clairvoyant, clear fucking yes. Midi, that was the best promo you've cut in 11 episodes, my friend. I like it. I like that. Everybody follow him on all that stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah, very cool. Real quack. Sorry. Quack. Before I do my outros real quick, I don't know if anybody has watched yet this Ninja Batman anime movie.
I've heard some good and bad from it.
I've been wanting to see it, but I hadn't.
Listen.
Watch Cobra Kai.
We're
supposed to bring it up.
Cobra Kai.
Watch Cobra Kai.
You're right. Hold on. Yes, next week. I didn't do it. I didn't do it yet.
All right.
That was on me. That was on me too. I didn't do it yet. Next week. Next week.
Bo, you watched it, right?
Yeah, I finished it.
I watched it. Midi, did you watch it? The first two, right? All right, great. Midi is now. Nate.
No.
You don't have YouTube Red, so you watched the first two or no?
No, I haven't even watched the first two yet.
Okay.
Which I meant to, so I'm going to do it this week and next week.
You know what? Don't subscribe to YouTube Red. Let me see if I can fucking download them and up them to Drive.
Okay, word.
Yeah, you guys can watch them that way.
After two, you're only going to want more.
Yeah, man. It's not great.
Okay.
But it's not bad.
Yeah.
It scratches some itches.
It is great.
Midi, you there? Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, so here's my outros. Batman Ninja.
All right, fuck it. We're going to end this out. We're done. We're done. We're here.
It's super dope. You should check it out. It's anime with the fucking DC universe.
I'm going to watch it
this week.
No, but listen. No, bro. It's not just a samurai movie, dude. 3/4 of the way through, the fucking villains turn their fucking like Shogun houses into Transformer robots, bro. They're giant fucking robot houses.
What?
So it's like Penguin versus Two-Face versus Deathstroke versus fucking Gorilla Grodd in giant robot houses, and they're shooting fucking dude, it's fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I loved it. It's probably one of the top 3 or 4 animated movies I've ever watched ever. And that's like with like Akira.
Let me ask
you.
Hey, what's your next favorite like recent DC animated movie?
That's a Superman.
I'll tell you, for me, it was probably Flashpoint Paradox.
Yes.
That shit was super tight.
Let me ask you guys one thing, and Bo and Nate together, and Midi, if he's listening. How was Easy Money?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dust.
I told my girl today, go knit me a beard.
Yep. You know what, guys? Do me a favor. Just send me the addresses. I'll burn the DVDs. Since you can't watch it via Google Drive, and download it to your computer, your Macintosh, and your PCs. I will send you burnt. I will send you old school burnt DVD.
All right. Well, find all my stuff on Nathan Has Skill on all social media platforms. And with that said, farewell. From the Terror Drome.
Just fucking say it. Motherfuckers.
I thought Dust was going to go and just drop in the middle of that. Watch Easy Money.
You know what? It fucking pains me that you cocksuckers can't watch a fucking movie.
You're so right.
Oh my god.
We wanted to see Cobra Kai, man.
Give me a little fucking love. Nobody needs to give me nobody wants to give me some love.
You know what?
You can put Cobra Kai and sneak it in there in the zip file.
What's that? You
can put Cobra Kai.
Yeah, you ain't guys didn't get Cobra Kai. You know what? You guys are gonna do Easy Money before you get Cobra Kai.
Oh, you know what? I like that. It's almost like a fucking.
I want a second chance. I want another shot. I want another shot at the Easy Money title.
It's like the game with death.
If you got a better copy of Infinity Wars, I'll do it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.